The algorithm has spoken. The winning predictions are confirmed as they race towards the finish line.
Welcome back to Inside the Race, your trusted guide to smarter handicapping at Caymanas Park and beyond. I'm Ned Gunter, and in today's episode, we're diving into one of the most important but misunderstood parts of horse racing, the race classes and conditions. Every horse doesn't run against the same level of competition, and knowing where a horse fits can often tell you who's most likely to win and who's in too deep. Every race on the card belongs to a class level, a way to group horses by their ability, experience, and success. Think of it like divisions in sports. A horse in a top class stake race isn't supposed to face one from a lower level claiming race. Here are the main class types you see most often at Caymanas Park and around the world. Maiden, horses that have never won a race. Claiming, horses that can be purchased, claimed, for a set price before the race. Allowance, horses that have already won but don't yet meet the conditions for stakes races. Stakes, the elite level. These are high purse races for top performers. Class tells you the strength of the competition. A horse that's been finishing fourth in a tough allowance race might drop down to a claiming race and suddenly become the one to beat. That's called a class drop, and it's one of the strongest angles in handicapping. Among with class, every race has conditions, rules that determine which horses are eligible to enter. You might see labels like for 3-year-olds and up, non-winners of 2 races, or restricted allowances too. These conditions are there to keep races competitive by matching horses with similar records. So when you read a race condition and ask yourself, does this horse fit the condition? If it's dropping into an easier condition or facing horses with fewer wins, that's a major advantage. Here are 3 class moves that often signal opportunity. Number 1, class dropper. A horse moving down from allowance to claiming or from stakes to restricted, often an indicator the trainer wants to win today. 2, class riser. A horse moving up after an easy win. That can mean the horse is improving fast. 3, protected entry. When a trainer enters a horse in an allowance race instead of a claiming one, it means they don't want to risk losing the horse. A strong vote of confidence. Let's say you see a horse that finished third in a 850,000 allowance race last time out, now entered in a 700,000 claiming race. Even if it didn't win before, it's facing easier company now. That's a class dropper and usually a prime contender. So the next time you study a race card, don't just look at the odds, look at the class and condition. That's where smart punters find even value before the rest of the crowd catches on. In our next episode, we'll talk about jockeys, trainers, and horses, and who really makes the difference on a race day. I'm Ned Gunter, and this is Inside the Race. Bet smart, and may the odds be ever in your favor.